Good morning, YouTube. How are we? It's Mark the Batch, and I'm coming to you from our headquarters. I'm actually back home finally. I've got big blonde hair and debits and credits behind me. Say hi, girls. Hi. And I was commuting in with Laura and I work in the same office. People are like, "What is wrong with you people? Why do you work in the same office and live together?"
Like, what's wrong with me?
Yeah, they're like, "How do you put up with him that much?" Anyway, they're like, "How do you put up with him that much?" But Laura and I were commuting in, and one of the things we always kind of discuss is what do you think the income gap is between people? This is one of Lauren's statements, but I agree with that.
This makes me sound so.
What do you think is the income gap between people that walk up escalators versus people who stand on the right of the escalator? And there's definitely one. It's the same people. The same people that don't put away their shopping cart are the same people standing on the right side of the escalator. Am I right? I am. Right? We all get that. Um, and I can guarantee you there's an income gap. But it kind of got me to thinking that, from a trade perspective, how kind of standing on the right side of the escalator and just letting the escalator pull you up higher is a lot like people who kind of mindlessly follow newsletters and things like that. Um, I'm not saying we run a couple of letters, right? The Vol newsletter is awesome. It turns all VIX, but even within our Vol newsletter, it's centered around educating people about how VIX works, how volatility works, as much as it is centered around the actual trades themselves. So, you know, if you're a go getter, if you really want to get better at things, just following a newsletter or following a recommendation is really not the way to achieve long term wealth, right? What it is, and I'm not saying don't follow newsletters, but really learning why that person is doing it. Why are they trying to accomplish? Why are they executing this trade? And that's really what I think is gonna really separate the trading version of escalator riders versus escalator walkers. So, if you want to be an escalator walker, then
Then don't get on my escalator.
then don't
Oh,
get
wait, no, get on.
get on my escalator, and not only will we help you move higher, but we're going to teach you how to we're really going to teach you how to be better at it. Speaking of better at it, we got, I'll do my little market commentary now. I'm looking at the market down and VIX is down at the same time. We have the Russell 2000 up. All right, so here is the one big lesson I will talk to you guys about this morning that relates to actual trading as opposed to a life lesson. And that is, when vol is down and the market is down, we are not going to have a big sell-off. So right now we've got the VIX down and the S&P down. I'm telling you, if we have a 10-point range today, I'd be shocked, just based on the way volatility is moving. I think you're going to see the European close get bought, and we could see markets move significantly higher. And that's just maybe back to 3015, 3018, something like that. And when I say significantly, I mean right now we're down 3. I think we'll end up 4, something like that. So, maybe we make a run at 3020, but the market feels like it wants to go higher. The Russell 2000 is green. It makes me a buyer. All right, folks, if you want to start walking up your escalators, go to optionpit.com and check us out. Maybe take a look at that fall newsletter and learn how to trade VIX while we give VIX trade ideas. Have a good one.